Alright, so doing something I probably wouldn't do. Live on Instagram and YouTube. Pick your motherfucking poison, nigga. But now we doing Joshua Vibes custom. I share with the both screen. Joshua Vibes, Fear None. This his concept, but it was my damn idea. So put it that way. So that's right there. I'll put that right there. Put this mouse over here. Put you right there. Them fucking my YouTube setup all up. So that's how we gonna do it. Bye. Fuck it. I don't care. Alright, so we gonna finish this custom. We did the other one yesterday. I did it on IG. I didn't think to do live on both platforms, which is to me, it's a smart ass idea. I can't believe I didn't think to do it. But yeah, we gonna get this cracking. Oh shit! I ain't even tell YouTube what y'all needed for this custom. I just started doing this shit. Alright, so for this custom, right? If you're looking to do it, all you need is some Shapies. And if you want to use white, you need acrylic paint with GAC 900. So that's pretty much all you need. Just get Sharpies, acrylic paint, GAC 900, and of course you're gonna need the damn shoe, but y'all know that already. And the thing is, what I like to do before I do any customs, right? Before I do any customs, I like to. Alright, bye. What I like to do is I'll draw it on Photoshop first, which is the thumbnail. That's what I drew on Photoshop. So I know exactly what to put where. Can you bring her in here? I'll take that trash out. Yeah, I got it. But yeah, I like to do that because it helps with placement, and you ain't gotta be on the fly like guessing and shit like that. So I like doing that, doing my customs that way, cause
Where's the baby? Can we close the door all the way?
No, you don't have to. If she wanna be out there, she can be out there. Yeah, like I was saying, I like pretty much seeing how it's gonna look on the shoe before I put it on the shoe, cause that's like the number one way to fuck up a custom, in my personal opinion. Cause you freestyling, and I mean freestyling is cool sometimes, and sometimes like you need that just to do shit. But personally for me, I like knowing exactly what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna do the shit, and what I need to do for it to get done the right way. Cause on Photoshop you can just erase, delete shit. You can start all over in a matter of seconds. This, with customizing and stuff, it ain't that damn easy as Control Z. Life ain't easy like that. Just press Control Z and you straight. If you see me keep looking back, it's because my puppy right here. I want to make sure she ain't doing no fuck shit. But nah, like, so that's what I recommend. Now, I ain't no professional customizer and shit to where, like, I can give y'all all the tips and tricks in the world. But I do know a little bit about it, and this is like my 5th custom shoe. So I know a little bit about customizing. So if you ever got like a question you want asked and like the bigger people ain't really responding to you or whatever, don't hesitate to ask me. Um, and if I can't find you an answer, well, if I don't know, I'll try to find you an answer. How do I do this? Alright, cool. I'll do my best to try to find you an answer. If I don't know right offhand, but yeah. So this is pretty much the idea I got was from Joshua Vides. If y'all don't know Joshua Vides, he pretty much the dude that came up with the pretty much Sharpie concept, to where you're legit taking a Sharpie to a shoe and making it look cartoonish or cartoonistic. Um, and I gotta say, that man a genius by doing that. Cause that's fire, and it's crazy that nobody really thought of doing that shit before he did it, which I think is insane because it's so simplistic, but it's still so dope in my opinion. Like I think this type of custom is dope as hell, and I just can't believe nobody thought to do this before him. But that's what I always say, man. If you got an idea, just do that shit. And I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself to my IG, um, but I'm also recording for YouTube purposes too. So if y'all find me repeating myself, I'm sorry. And to my YouTube, if you seeing like comments or something come in, and you like, ain't nobody say that shit. It's just cause somebody comment on my IG, cause we live on YouTube and Instagram right now. So I'm trying to work with both platforms. And what's up? What's up? I can't see because I'm using my phone. So if I'm looking like I'm straining my back, but what's up, yo? It's just my phone far as hell from me. This custom take a while. It take like 2-3 hours to do this complete thing, which it ain't horrible for a custom. It's actually pretty damn good. It's just it take a very long time. Can I get my shoes designed? I mean, yeah, just DM me and we'll discuss it. I don't really want to talk business over this, so just DM me, and once I finish this, I'll hit you back. Like I did the first shoe I did last night at like 12, and I ain't finished that bitch till like 2 in the fucking morning. But it was worth it. So if you're doing customs, make sure you got the patience to do the damn custom. Cause I'm telling you, man, that's why I turned down a lot of custom requests. Like, cause people be wanting extravagant shit and don't be trying to pay for it. That's my biggest pet peeve, is people be wanting hella stuff done. Be like, oh, put my face on the shoe. I want half of the shoe to look like this, the other half to look like that, right? Then you tell them the price, they get upset. Like, brother, you not understand. I'm spending hella time. My dog is. No, she out there. Like, I'm spending hella time doing this shit. Like, come on, Slim. Like, you tripping if you think I'm finna just be like, yeah, just give me this. Cause doing this shit ain't cheap, bro. And I don't think people realize that, like, to an extent, any like artistic, creative stuff it ain't cheap. Now, like for canvases and stuff, I'll charge a little cheaper, cause I try to work with people, and I'm building my brand. But as far as like shoes and customs go, I don't care if I am building my brand, bro. You're not taking advantage. Like that's the one thing I don't want you trying to do. Because people will take advantage of your kindness in anything. Like it don't matter. Shoes, clothes, like it don't matter when it comes to food, anything. There's some people out there that just like they looking for the come up, they looking for the finesse. They trying to finesse you, yo. So y'all gotta just be very careful of that shit. So I don't give discounts on shoes. Now if you've been buying like canvases from me for a minute or something, I might give you a discount on shoes. Like it's one person, she know who she is. She done bought like 3 canvases from me. So 9 out of 10, I look out for her because she was supporting when wasn't nobody really supporting, and I really appreciate that. So, like I said, if you're a long time supporter, I'm a little more lenient as far as like um, giving like deals and shit, or like working with you. But some people, bro, they be wanting customs and paintings and shit like that, bro. Them motherfuckers get on my nerves. Cause first of all, they don't know what they want. Them didn't tell you, be like, oh, anything cool. I don't really know what I want right now, but I mean, I see your art, like you dope. They try to size you, right? And then you be like, all right, I do something, and then they be like, all right, cool. And so you do something, you finesse something, you come up with an idea, concept, whatever, because they ain't give you shit to work with, right? True story, and I'm speaking from experience, so it's not like I'm just speaking on the side of my neck. This has happened to me before. So they'll be like, oh yeah, man, I just want something dope. I just want something really dope and something cool. Or they'll be like, yeah, man, just freestyle, do whatever, right? So you freestyle, you do whatever to the shoe. They ain't, like I said, they ain't give you no damn guidance, nothing. They ain't give you shit. So you go in, do whatever, whether it's a shoe, canvas, painting, whatever. You go in, do your thing. You show them the product, right? They like, oh, that's dope. Can you do this though? Can like, I don't really want that. Like, I want this, and this and that and third. And then that's when 9 out of 10, I'm not responding to you no more. Cause if you knew all that from the jump, why you ain't tell me? Cause right now you wasting my damn time. Because like I said, anything artistic and creative is gonna take time. It take hella time, bro. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Shit like this, even though it seems simplistic as fuck, it take hella time. Like I've been doing this shoe since 7:30. It's an hour. I've only got this side done with some shoelaces. Like, that shit insane, and people don't understand how much time and effort stuff like this takes. And so they'll look at the artist and be like, oh, he full of shit, like he don't fuck with his people and blah 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 and this, that, and the other. But then you gotta sit here and think, alright, how I want to do this. Fear none. Alright. But nah, my bad. You gotta sit here and think like he really had to take time out his day to do what I asked him to do. And not only did I not know what I wanted done, But when he showed me what he did, because I told him to freestyle, I had came back with hella demands. Like people not looking at it from the side of an artist. And so me personally, I had to learn that all business ain't good damn business. Like I would turn somebody down with the swiftness. You hear me? Like I don't give a damn how long I known you. I don't care. Business is business, and you not finna waste my time. I'm trying to make sure I get this shit right. Like you not wasting my time, bro. I don't care. Cause at some point you gotta realize, dog. I could be working on other shit. I could be doing other things. I could be getting other commissions out the way. Or side note, I'm using a pencil only because I want to make sure I get the words down right. I don't think I did. Sorry if I'm quiet. I just want to make sure. Feel. N O. N E. Alright, bet. I did it. Bet I did it. I got nervous as shit for a minute. I ain't gonna hold you. The fuck was that? I got nervous as hell. Cause I thought I messed up. But now, back to what I was saying. Is people don't understand. Stuff like this takes a minute. Stuff like this takes a while to do. So you coming in telling me you don't know what you want done, or you want me to freestyle, bro? Don't tell me that shit if you really don't mean it. Some of y'all don't. Y'all just like cause it sound good. Yeah, I'm gonna tell them to freestyle. I know it's gonna come out freaky, and this, that, and the other. And I appreciate your confidence in me, but these days I haven't been allowing people to tell me that. Like, oh, just freestyle something, and I'm cool with that. Nah, bro. Tell me what the hell do you want done? Cause I don't got the patience for you come back to me talking about, oh, but can you add this? Can you make it this? Now, if you tell me exactly what you want, and then you like, all right, so I wanted that. Can you tweak this a little bit? That and the other. I respect that more than you coming at me with a whole different idea. That's why 9 times out of 10, if I haven't like did something, like if you came to me on some business shit and I gave you a rough draft or a product and was like, alright, cool, this is what I came up with, whoop de whoop, wobby wop, and you done sat here and told me, oh nah, I don't, like, it's cool, but like just looking at it, I kinda want this now. I'm not, I feel like you wasting my time. Unless I know you. If I don't know you, I'm not about to keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You not paying me enough to have me to keep going back and forth, back and forth. Like, I'm just call a spade, and I'm gonna say it like it is. Like, I'm not going back and forth because people will waste your time like that. And I've wasted so much time like that, starting out in like the art game, sneaker game, whatever you want to call it, custom game, because people don't know what the hell they want, or they know what they want and they just scared to say it. I'd rather you say it and then I do it, because you're not gonna hurt my damn feelings. Like, at one point, if people ain't like it, or like I could tell like they wasn't feeling it. I would feel some type of way. Now, not so much, cause I'm like, I did my best, and I know that I gave my 100% effort with everything I did, whether it be a custom, painting, whatever. Like I trust my skills now more than I did in the past. So that said, it don't bother me like it used to. If somebody be like, "Oh man, I don't really like that jump. Ooh, it ain't really what I was looking for." Like I've had somebody tell me like it's cool. I'm gonna just go somewhere else. That's perfectly fine. And like that's why I'm like, I need a deposit up front. And I know some people like, bro, like what the fuck? I need half up front, bro. Cause like I'm not finna waste my money. Like I'm already gonna waste my time. I'm not wasting my money on you. So like I tell people, your deposit pretty much pays for all the materials I'm gonna use. So say I do a big ass painting for somebody, right? Say that junk like 200. I need 100 up front, off top. Ain't even no discussion. I'm not starting work until I get that 100 on up top, like up front. I'm not doing it because I've been screwed over too many times from people not returning calls or not hitting me back when I do something. They not responding to messages, and now I'm shit out of luck because I done wasted my own money, my own resources. I'm gonna show y'all this shot. I wasted my own money, my own resources and shit, and see it kind of looked like it. I tried to make it look the best I could. I couldn't get it exact, but it's straight. Um, but I done wasted my own time, my own resources, blah blah blah, cause you ain't know what the fuck you wanted, and you just done wasted countless hours. I could have been working on my own shit, like building my brand, like planning some shit, like so people don't really understand the struggle of an artist. And I know this turned into like a soapbox session, but it is what it is. Cause y'all not finna be finessing me. Nigga, I'm the finesse god, bitch. I might not get on YouTube and talk my finesse god talk like I used to. And be like, nigga, I'm the finesse god, nigga. This J Diggy 82 motherfucker finesse kicks. Blah blah blah, right? I may not get on here and talk that shit like that. And I done chilled out kinda. But at the end of the day, my name's still finesse kicks. This still finesse god masterpiece. You ain't finessing me, bro. Like whatsoever. Like period poo. Like some of the homies I know would say. Cause like that shit ain't fair and it's not cool. To sit here wasting artists' time like that. Like I said, it take a lot to do this stuff. As y'all could clearly see. Like I'm going through hell right now actually. Trying to flip this shit. But it takes a lot to do customs, to do paintings, to do anything creative. It takes a lot of energy, it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of effort. So you doing that to me, you pretty much telling me fuck me for real. Like to me that's a slap in the face. Like I'm doing something for you, taking my time, making sure it's exactly what you wanted, exactly how you told me you wanted it, to the best of my abilities, and you not returning messages, you not answering calls, or you got the audacity. And I understand people like, well, they paying for a service. You shouldn't feel that type of way. Yes, I should. If you told, it's different if you came in, was like, this is exactly what I want. I want it this way, this way, this way. I do it. You see something to where you like, all right, so you did what I asked you to do. but I need it to look this way, like just a little better, like just a little tweak right here, and it'll be exactly what I wanted. I understand that, and I fully accept that type of, I guess, correction or criticism. What I don't accept is when you told me to freestyle and you talk about, oh, nah, I don't like that jump. I want you to do this. Why you ain't say do this from the jump, bro? Like, that shit is super annoying, and I guess I don't tolerate that shit because I will not respond to you anymore. It's a, I think she might follow me. I don't know. But it's a female that asked me to do a logo. Came in, had a general idea, right? She was like, alright, I want this, 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 this. I do exactly what she asked. Finished that jump like, because it was a digital jump. Finished that shit like 20 minutes. Hit her back. This nigga pretty much like, I don't like my old idea. And looking at this gave me new ones. So I want you to do this, 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 this. I was like, nigga, what the fuck? Wait a minute. Like, shorty added like 10 different things. I ain't responded to her because for one, she ain't paid me. So ain't like I just ran off on the plug. She didn't give me no bread. And for two, you doing too damn much. Like, you doing way too much. It's way too much, shorty. You doing way too much. I'm not charging you that much for you to be asking for as much as you asking for. Like, that shit, to me that shit ain't cool, bro. Like, I can't fade that at all. Like, I don't tolerate that shit. And some people like, man, you ain't gonna make it. I'm gonna make it, because clearly people like my stuff, and no means am I trying to sound cocky. I get nervous about my work just like the next person. The difference is, I know I got some type of skills at least. Like, I know somebody somewhere like what I'm doing and appreciate what I'm doing artistically. And with that said, I know if one person like it, it's like 10 other people that might. And if 10 other people like it, 100 other people might. And it's just, I gotta reach those people that like what I'm doing. So, all of that said, please don't waste my time. Because I ain't got that much of it. I know we quarantining and everything, and I hope everybody's good. Hope y'all staying y'all goofy asses inside. Not to call you goofy, but if you outside kicking it and you on beaches and shit, I'm sorry. I'm gonna call it like it is. You dumb as fuck. That shit dumb as hell. Like, I don't want to hear. I don't care if you believe in it or you don't. Like, motherfuckers is dying from this shit. There's no way you can tell me you don't believe in it. Whether you think it's a government conspiracy, whatever, bro. Stay your ass in the fucking house, bro. Stay in the damn house, nigga. It ain't that bad in the house. Like, come on. Some of y'all niggas kill me. You can't sit your ass the fuck down for a few minutes. I said a few minutes, but for a few days. Cause honestly, man, this shit wasn't supposed to even go this long. If we being completely honest, I'm gonna have to pull up one of the new ones. I don't think this corona shit was supposed to go this long. To be honest, like, that shit was probably supposed to be like a month and a half. Like, if we'd have really quarantined, and if our dumbass president would have did what he was supposed to do too, it wasn't gonna last this long. Let's just be real here. It wasn't. I don't think it was ever intended to go this long. But people not listening, our fucking president included, because he been knew about the shit. And I ain't trying to get in all politics, because I'm not a political person whatsoever. I just speak my mind when I hear ignorance. And I think this shit is ignorance. that some of y'all motherfuckers can't stay your dumb ass in the house. Cause that's really why the shit is still here. Cause new cases is developing. Cause motherfuckers ain't staying their ass in the house like they supposed to. That's really all the fuck it is. And like, I'm irritated about it. Cause it's people in my family that like gotta be out here in this shit. Like, my sister a whole EMT. I fucked that shit up. I covered up. Like, my sister a whole goddamn EMT. Like, she gotta deal with this shit. She gotta deal with motherfuckers. She might run into a case of that shit. Like, it blow me that some of y'all can't just sit the fuck down. Like, can't do it. Like, won't do it. Out here, what's the word? Protesting. Because your ass don't want to sit the fuck down. You tired of being with who you with. Maybe this shit was meant for you to see you can't be with who you with. You ever think about that shit? Like, sometimes life ain't happening to you, it's happening for you. Like, I seen that shit on Instagram and I stole that shit. I don't give a fuck. That shit was a good ass quote. But like, that shit blow me. Sit your ass the fuck down. Outside ain't going nowhere. Shit still gonna be there. If anything, shit gonna get better because it's had time to replenish and people gonna appreciate shit more. Sit the fuck down, man. Just let this shit get over with. Y'all motherfuckers so tired of sitting in the house. Sit your ass in the house and do what you supposed to do, and we can get the fuck out of the house. How about that? Cause me personally, I don't care. I like this shit. I ain't gotta worry about work, and I don't like my motherfucking job. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I don't like going in that bitch. So being out of work, I'm straight. Now I feel for my homies that this shit affected their pockets because they out of work. But me, I'm government, so I'm still getting paid to sit at home and make videos like this. So anybody talking about they want their YouTube life, you experiencing this shit right now. And if you can't deal with this shit, you don't want a YouTube life. You don't want a YouTube lifestyle. And I better not hear no damn content creators complaining. Unless your content was solely dependent on like you going places and going outside. That case, I understand. Because some people really need outside world and shit. I gotta open these new ones. Bro, this the only thing about customs, bro. This shit really taking forever. Like, these shit really taking a grip. That's the only thing about this custom. This custom long as hell. And I ain't gonna fake, I done use a lot of resources for this shit. But it's all good. It'll be worth it in the end. eBay. I saved that. But nah, back to what I was saying. Y'all need to sit y'all ass the fuck down. Some of y'all starting to get on my goddamn nerves now. Motherfuckers really out here protesting a quarantine. Cause you don't know how to sit the fuck in the house. Damn, I wish I had the regular Converse, cause this rubber fucking shit up. I had to take that shit off. It kept rubbing against the table. Nah, man. So we gotta need to sit the fuck down. If your feelings get hurt from what I'm saying, I don't give a fuck. This shit is true. Sit your ass the fuck down. press the fucking be outside and shit. Some of y'all niggas anti-social any damn way. Be lying about what the fuck. Oh man, I miss going here. Your ass ain't go there when the shit was open. Shut the fuck up. Capping ass. I miss going here. I miss my bros. Nigga, you ain't even hang with the niggas. They wouldn't even invite you out. Like, calm your ass down. Talking about you missing shit you ain't never even do. Goofy motherfuckers. Let me Let me try to fix this shit. I kind of fucked up a little bit, but it's cool. I'll finesse it. It's just this Sharpie on this rubber is not really good. Like it's killing the tip of it. If I'm being honest, like it's murdering the tip of this Sharpie for real, for real. If I just get hella quiet, I'm concentrating like shit. Alright, so I'm figuring out. I think the key to coloring this rubber is drawing on the side of the shit. Like, don't use the tip of the marker, use the side of the marker. Alright, let's see, yeah. So me using the side of the marker is really helping. I wish I knew that when I first started, because using the tip burnt this shit out quick. Like, I done went through 3 markers because like they got burnt out on the rubber. Like, I had ordered some Fear of God's Converse because this wasn't, honestly, this custom was not for the shoe. This custom was for those, and originally I wanted to do it on the Fear of God ones because I ordered the white pair, and I knew the marker would probably show up better on there. And so I was actually gonna sell these, and then I thought about it. I was like, instead of selling them, how about I make them something completely different and maybe make a dope ass shoe. And so that's where this one came from. And I pretty much just got on Photoshop, like I said, and went to work. Like, it's pretty damn cool. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I didn't think I would be doing another shoe custom in I don't know how long. It's been so long since I did a shoe custom. Just cause, like I said, they take a very long time. And it's not that I don't have the time for it. Sometimes I just don't be having the patience to do it. Because it takes a lot out of you to sit here and focus on like little cracks and crevices like this Converse has. Just like this shoe got a lot of like small crevices that I gotta get inside of and shit like that. No homo. But it's cool though. Like I haven't done a custom. I don't even remember. I don't even remember my last custom shit that I actually did, not like I ordered or some shit. I think the last custom I did might have been my pink ones. I think. I think it was my pink ones. It's either that or them Gatorade sixes that I did for the homie. I think those might have been the last customs I did. Cause like I said, I haven't had time, but I really haven't had time. Since like I graduated, I actually had to get a fucking job and shit. And so that's been taking up the vast majority of my time. I ain't gonna fake. I wish I was like. I know I'm just talking y'all head off, but I wish I was like some of these like these artists. Man, it's like dope, like a Paper Frank or something, to where they art pay their bills and shit. Man, I don't know if Frank got a job or not, but if he do, you don't know it and you don't see it because he always grinding, and that's why like Frank and like my nigga Joe, my nigga OTP, that's why I say they goats, cause they craft is what drive them, and they passion is what drive them, and I really like I'm trying to get to that point in my life to where that's me as well. Cause I ain't got there yet. I'm gonna be real. Like I be having all the motivation in the world to do like a custom or something, but I'll do it at, like be at work and be like, oh, that'd be fire for like a comic book or not even a skit, cause I don't do skits no more. But like that's a fire ass painting idea, or that's a fire ass shoe idea or video idea. But by the time you get home with my job, I be tired as fuck. Like I be wanting to just lay the fuck down. Like, and I know that's not the right mentality to have. Trying to come up on like YouTube and shit. But well, I say YouTube. Trying to come up, period. Like I know that's not the right mentality to have, but shit, that shit real. Like sometimes you don't be motivated, bro. Like OTP got this poem, and it'd be like, "What do you do?" And I don't know the words exactly, so if he ever watched this one day, my bad, G. You know the poem I'm talking about. And he's like, "What do you do when your passion don't pay your bills?" And like I felt that shit, cause I'm like, man, this shit ain't paying a goddamn thing. Like it'll pay like incidental shits. Like sometimes a commissioner will pay like a phone bill or something, and like I appreciate that because it's a step towards my ultimate goal, which is doing something like this full time. And so I'm always super appreciative of the supporters in that aspect. Some of y'all be paying bills that I can't really pay, which is a problem in its own. While there's other things I'm working on, but like as far as like my art consistently paying bills and shit is not there yet. It's just not. Maybe I ain't in front of the right people yet. I ain't been exposed, or I don't know. Maybe it just ain't my time. Like, and that's the only thing about art that blow me. Like, you can be dope, and you can be dope as fuck, and you'll see somebody come up under you, and of course you always happy for them. I do not want to sound like I'm hating on anybody. Like, you happy as hell. Like, I'm happy for everybody to come up because I know how hard it is to come up in this art shit when in a world to where the people, I ain't gonna fake, sometimes the people that look like me don't appreciate what the fuck I'm doing, or unless it's like some nigga shit, or like it's some like Michael Jordan shit, or like some shit they really like the culture. Like, it's gotta be culture based. Like, you can't really, like, I ain't gonna fake. At the point I'm at right now, I'm starting to get tired of always drawing females. But that's what always sell, and that's what always get views and likes. And I mean, I like doing it, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, I'm kind of burnt out when it comes to drawing that, which is why I've been going back to like my cartoonistic roots, as far as like revising this and doing that and doing this and doing that. So it's just like, you'll watch somebody come up, they pass you, and you like, damn, I'm glad for them. What the fuck am I doing wrong? Like who was it? It was a MMA fighter. I think it was like Cormier or some shit. I don't know how to say his name. The dude that always fought John Jones and kept losing, Daniel Cormier or some shit. He was like, I could never beat him, and he was like, I always wonder why, and like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Like, I'll train to like my best potential and then get in here, get my ass bust. Like, he ain't say that, but I'm just pretty much paraphrasing. And he was like, the last fight, like afterwards, I struggled with the thought that I'm gonna have to be satisfied with second. And to hear him say that kind of fucked me up, because that's a thought I had been having on my own. Like that shit hard to not be like looked upon as like first or like a great. Because I mean, let's be real. Everybody congratulate the winner, but everybody want to be the damn winner. That's why you congratulate, because you know, like, damn, that's what I want too. I'm gonna congratulate them, but bro, I'm gonna be real. I wish it was me up there. Like, you can congratulate somebody and still want to win. Like, you can lose and still congratulate somebody, but still want their place. Like, it ain't hating. It's just you. It's a thin line between hating and self-improvement. Put it that way. Because everybody want to improve. Everybody want to be a GOAT. Like I said. And if you don't, the fuck is wrong with you? But you lying if you can sit here and actually say, right to the back, you can sit here and actually say you ain't never felt that competitive drive to want to win. Like, I think that shit in everybody. Everybody a competitor. It's just you gotta find that thing that makes you feel competitive. With me, I think my competitive jump, I'm like competitive in a lot of shit. I don't like fucking losing. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, and that's cause I feel like that's how I got raised. For real. Cause like, my thing was, like, I used to get in trouble. Oh shit. Hold on, my bad, my YouTube's did something weird. I'm gonna tell this after I restart this live back. My bad, y'all. I gotta restart this live on my thing. My bad if my hand in your face. On YouTube. My bad. Oh, my shit fell. But nah, so like, my thing, right? I think the way I got raised, it wasn't meant to be competitive, but I always wanted to be the best. That's probably the best way to phrase it. I always wanted to be best, right? So, like in school, like I wasn't really like a sports dude. I wish I was, um, but I ain't gonna fake. I was fat as fuck. So, like sports, nah, that was exercise involved. So I wasn't really fucking with that shit. Um, so that's not where the competitiveness came from. The competitiveness and the fact I always wanted to be like the best of shit came from actually grades, cause I like I was always like I always made like great grades in school. Like I was always getting A's and B's. I rarely got C's. Damn near never got D's and an E, bro. Hell no. And at first I ain't gonna fake. I didn't care about the damn grades. Like I just always did good. But once I realized I always did good, I was like, it's gotta be something to this shit. So like, of course I get my ass beat. Like if I get a C, I used to get my ass whooped. Like I used to get my shit fucked up. If I got a C, dog, I could not bring a C home. Like my mom would be mad as fuck, and it'll be kids in my class. See, I got a C, and I'd be nervous as shit and get upset. Then they're on the verge of crying and shit, and they be like, "Damn, bro, what the fuck? Like you got all A's, 2 B's, and like 1 C. Look, that's a good ass report card." I was like, "No, it ain't. Like my mom gonna fuck my ass up." And like they ain't believe me, and I'll go home and she'll fuck my ass up. She be like, "A damn C, like for real? Like come on, bruh." Like she like the older I got, the less she started doing that shit. And she always be like, "Oh, it's just because I knew you could do better." I'm like, "Man, that's bullshit, man. A C is average, nigga." Like, and her thing is, "Nigga, you more than average." And I was like, "All right, I understand that shit, but damn, nigga, don't beat a nigga ass because it's a C." Like I almost got my ass beat over SAT score one time. Cause she was like, I scored in some percentile. I think it was like, I don't remember. It's like one of the ones right under like the best that you can get. So I scored. So like on a scale to like A to E's, I was probably in the B plus category. I forgot what percentile it was, but I was in like the B plus category, and like so I brought it to her, and she read it, but she read it wrong, and so like I said, I ain't know how to fucking read it. Like I went in there, took the test, did the best I could do, and came the fuck back out. So like, and you know if I did good or not. So I brought her to school. And like she was mad as shit. Like I don't remember what my score was. I don't really care. Cause like honestly, like taking the SAT, I didn't take it serious because I was going to the fucking military, which I'm gonna talk about on my podcast Friday night. But like so I ain't take it serious. It's just I ain't really care. So I thought maybe it'll help me, but I didn't really want to go to the military at the time. And so I was kind of being pushed, so I kind of was like, man, fuck it. Fuck this test. Like, I was starting to say fuck a lot of shit. So, like, I ain't really care. So I started skipping and shit. Because I was like, man, fuck it. I don't care no more. Like, grades don't really mean nothing now. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm a fucking senior. Like, it don't fucking matter no more. Ain't like I'm going to college. Like, I have been getting good grades for fucking college. Like, I wasn't getting good grades just because I was smart as hell. Nah, I was trying to go like to college. So like after I found out, like I was like, my mom pushing this military shit. I ain't going to college. I was like, man, fuck these damn grades. Shit. I was like, that shit ain't gonna help me with their ass. So, needless to say, I think that's where my will to like be the best. Like I kind of gotta be the best. If not, I feel some type of way. And like I've been working on it to where I'm trying not to feel some type of way. Um, Cause I don't like that shit. I don't like how like not winning affects me. Like I really be feeling some type of way. And like I'll be happy for the winning, but inside I'll be fucked up. And it ain't their fault that they won and they did the best or they got chose over me, shit like that. It ain't their fault. That's what they supposed to do. They supposed to do the best they could at whatever they doing. So I never take it out on a winner. That's why I always congratulate people when they win and do great things because you want them to do that for you. At the same time though, I had to like I ain't gonna say I'm completely over it because I mean I still get mad at certain little shit. Like if I feel like a painting ain't up to my standard or some shit, I throw the whole shit away and like start all over. Like art, I take that approach. Like if it's not great, I ain't fucking with it. So that said, I think that's where my competitiveness and I have to do amazing came from. And I ain't gonna fake that shit kinda toxic. Like this mindset is kinda toxic. But I said all that and kinda went off on a tangent like a motherfucker. Because Cormier said some shit that fucked me up. He was like I had to really go deep and dig within myself to be like I'm always second, bro. Do I always have to be second? Like, should I start learning how to accept second best? Like, is that what meant for me? Like, am I meant to just always be a second ass nigga? Like, and it messed me up because I was like, I've been dealing with that thought like my whole life. So, because it was like I always come in second and shit. Like, it's very rare I came in first. Like, I'll place like second or third. And it wasn't for a lack of trying or whatever, but it was rare for me to place first and shit. Like, extremely, extremely rare. So, it used to bother me a lot. So, like, that thought had already been in my head, and hearing a fucking grown ass man that's been hella accomplished for real, he done accomplished some shit. And I mean, he known in the MMA world, so he might always get his ass whooped, but he known he's been a champion before. But like, I think he felt like, if I'm not mistaken, he always got the belt off like some fluke shit, like because John Jones is a motherfucker, but the boy can't stay off that crack. But no, hearing him say that, I was like, damn, maybe I'm not the only one in this world that feel like I gotta accept second. Like, that shit suck, but it's the fucking truth. And like, you don't really know how to cope and deal with some shit like that. Like, how do you deal with, like, I'm not good enough for first place? Like, that shit's spooky. Like, that would fuck anybody up. I don't care who you is. Like, that thought coming through your mind and you actually trying to come to terms with that shit fuck you up, bro. I don't give a damn who you is, who your mama is, who your daddy is, who your cousin is. That shit will fuck up the greatest of greats. Like, you think you got all this potential to be something, But like you keep coming in second, bro. That shit, man, that shit hit different. I don't care. I don't care what nobody say. That shit hit different. You know what's crazy? We almost done with this custom. It's 9:30 though. That's why. I told you this custom take like 2-3 hours. Like I said, I've been working on it since 7. So it's almost done, which is good because I can have the rest of my night and I can actually stream like some games or something. But I haven't been able to because I've been working on this. Did I do that? No, I did not. No, I did not. Alright. I wish it was an easy way to do this shit though. Alright. So this is the outside. I know y'all ain't seen this shoe in like forever. I just been drawing and going ham on the bitch. So that's the outside. That's how the outside look. It's for Instagram, and then it's for y'all. I fucked up right here. Y'all can't see it. I fucked up right there, like it was an accidental smudge. I'm gonna try to get that off with like some acetone or something. Like get a little Q-tip or something and get that off. I could paint over it, but I know it ain't gonna stay. So it is what it is. You know what? Let me actually paint this shit. So next we nearing the end of the process. But we gonna start with the paint, the acrylic paint. So you don't need a lot because you're just doing eyes, right? But what you do need is the GAC, right? And that helps with consistency. I only put like 3 or 4 drops on that shit. Because you need it to adhere to make sure the paint stays on the shoe. Because like I said, this is like a cloth material. It ain't just like leather or something. So you can't just put this acrylic ass paint on it because it's just gonna stay on top. You actually need it to soak into the shoe. Usually I would have my heat gun with me to do this, but like I said, I had no intentions of making this custom, so I didn't have all the supplies. If you had a heat gun, you don't wanna. Once you start painting, I'm just tell you what you do. You paint some, then you hit it with the heat gun so it sets better. And you do that for every layer. Since I don't got mine, it's gonna take a minute to put like layers on this bitch. So it is what it is. But nah, this custom is pretty easy if you just starting a custom life or doing any type of customs. I recommend this one first because it's easy to do and it doesn't require as much, I guess, custom knowledge. Like, it don't take a lot to do this shit. Cause we almost done anyway. So what did I hit? I hit something. just when you doing this, make sure your paintbrush, like you got a small tip paintbrush. Cause you don't want one of them fat jumps. Unless you covering a wider area, then yeah. But I think the smaller the better as far as paintbrushes go because you can detail more and you got more control over the bristles because it's less bristles. So that's why I prefer smaller paintbrushes when I'm doing stuff like this. Like it may take longer, but personally I think it'll look better. My bad. I know I look retarded as shit just staring at the screen, but I was looking at my YouTube screen, make sure the stream was alright. And you probably gonna need like 3 or 4 layers of this paint on the shoe just so it fully covers it and nothing bleeding through. Cause I mean it's white, um, so you gonna need it. I'm actually gonna hit this one with some white. Cause I see a few spots I can edit. I said edit. Oh yeah, I can tweak. Make the white pop just a little more. We almost done. We just got. I saved the hardest. Well, not even the hardest. The most annoying fucking part for last, which is that damn rubber outsole. So once we hit that, we done with this jump, and then I'm gonna end this and prepare for my damn stream. My phone battery looking like alright, cool. See what I mean? Like it turned out like that. Like you see how white that look? Like that's why. Cause I put hella layers on it, and you need that when you're dealing with white paint. Cause if not, like the base color of the shoe is gonna shine through like a motherfucker. Especially with black. Now with black shoes, if you can get a white shoe to start, cause you want like a blank starting point, like a blank base. If you can avoid black shoes, and trying to make a custom from a black shoe, I do not recommend that shit because to make like a lighter color over black, you're gonna have to have about like damn near 10 layers of white to that black shoe, and that shit, even with them 10, you still, the shoe still might end up just looking gray, and then you gotta add layers and layers and layers on top of that shit. So if you can avoid grabbing like black shoes to do customs on, I definitely recommend that. Like personally, like I said, I was open to doing customs for people. When it comes to this, if your shoe black, I'm not touching it. Like I'm not. It's just too much of a headache, and I don't like turning down opportunities. But customizing a black shoe to like some vibrant ass, colorful ass shoe, I'm not touching it. That shit too annoying. I would touch any other color. I'd even touch gray because it's still light enough that I can work with it. But when it come to black, hell no. So that's how the eyes look. Now all we gotta do is color in this black, and I'm gonna probably do some minor tweaks and stuff off stream just to make sure this custom is like perfect. It's not gonna be perfect because, like I said, I fucked up in some areas, but just to make sure it's up to my standards and how I want it to look, I'm probably gonna do some touch ups off stream make sure some lines are crispy and stuff like that. So, but overall, like I said, this custom has turned out really good. I said it yesterday. I'm saying it again. This custom has turned out really, really good, and I'm actually really proud of this shit. Um, I don't really do custom shoes like that anymore. Um, and mostly all my customs are for me. So with that said, the only custom I'm really gonna touch is like a Converse or a Van. I will do a Van. If you got Vans, like especially the all whites, those are like perfect to customize. Like an all white shoe is perfect to customize, and like canvas material is perfect to customize. Now when you start getting in like leathers and suede and stuff, I'm not touching it. Just cause leather is it's cool. I don't mind doing leather. It's just I would have to use paint, and I don't feel like it. Cause like I said, with paint comes coats, and with coats comes time. Like if I was painting this, it would definitely not only take 2 hours to do this damn shoe. I'd be here for like 6, 7 hours on one shoe, just cause I had to make sure my layers is straight, make sure my colors are bold and ain't nothing poking through it, and my brush strokes ain't trash. So I wonder if she did me for real. We almost there. I ain't gonna lie, this heart kind of look better than the other one on the other shoe. There we go. Almost there. We almost there, y'all. Edit this shit. Almost there. Whew. So this is what it looked like right now. Um, it kind of looked the same in a way. I'm glad the hearts kind of look identical. That's what I was worried about, if I would be able to actually make it look identical, because that's the only thing when it comes to like drawing shit without like stencils. You never know if it's gonna actually look the same on both sides. Because my personal opinion, the goal of a custom is to make it look like it's not even a damn custom. So that's how I feel. Like I want the shit to be so good that you like, bro, you did that shit. Like when them shits come out, like that's what I want. That's how I want my shit to look. I ain't gonna lie, this part right here that I'm doing right now is satisfying as hell, because the line is coming out like really black and thick, and I like that. Alright, so wrap this shit all the way around. Now I know I said I had made a mistake on these. You probably gonna make a mistake. Like, if your custom come out perfect, congratulations, you are goated. Mine seldom come out perfect. So you a goat. Don't be scared to just work with what you did and what happened. Like, I'm being honest, bro. Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. Come on. Like this one, because I'm using the side of the Sharpie, it's coming out. The black is coming out really, really black, and I'm liking it. So 9 out of 10, I'm gonna go over the other shoe too. Because it's looking really, really good right now. Alright, so we did that. So what we're gonna do is this. So like I was saying, I guess the cheat code or the easiest way is almost so perfect that I'm have to probably go over the other shoe once again, but it's all good. I ain't tripping. Connection board. My YouTube stream fucking up. It say it's fucking up, but it's, I don't know. I don't know. It's just saying it's gonna experience buffering. Oh, it shouldn't be that bad. Cause right over here is cool. So I'm sorry if you on YouTube and you experiencing buffering. I don't know what that shit doing. Say it's poor, but try and finish this before I start a new IG live. Like I said, I didn't know it was a time limit on that bitch. I guess they don't expect you to be going on that shit for like hours. But you figure people like, what's his name? D Nice? DJ D Nice? He was on that bitch DJing forever, right? I ain't no DJ D Nice though. That is damn true. Alright, I think the Sharpie finally running out of juice. I think so. I'm not 100% sure yet. I think the reason this junk messed up yesterday, this shoe, I think I might have got a damn Sharpie that people have been using in the damn store. Cause I went to Michael's, but I think this is pretty much good. I might have to. I might have to do it off stream to like just give it some little touch ups and shit. Let me see if this really, you can really tell. Really? I might, but I don't know. Cause it looked pretty decent. It's just certain spots is like weak. So I'm gonna just touch it up off stream. I'm gonna finish this one. Alright, so we did that. Let's do this final parts. We almost done, man. We almost done. I know people on YouTube can hear the like the hurt. I don't know. I might not stream. I might just record some gameplay. Probably play like some Sonic Heroes or something. With Sonic Forces. I said Sonic Heroes and shit. Is that a real game? It's almost there. A little bit more. Dog, I just started this shit. I don't know why. I've been getting hit with bots lately. Like a lot on like my Instagram. And I'm wondering why. Cause like they be saying, oh hi, I love your stuff. Like what the fuck? Like it's either a bot or somebody foreign on my shit. And I be like, I appreciate it, but I hope you know I'm not about to fuck with you like that, bro. Like, I'm gonna just keep the stack. Like, I'm not about to fuck with you like that, bro. One, I don't know you. I'm not gonna get to know you. Like, I have serious trust issues. When it comes to like talking to people online and shit. Like if I meet you in person, it's different. And you be like, oh, you draw, like, oh, I fuck with you, like I see you on IG or something like that. That's different. Like I can kind of feel you out, but if you just like, oh, I fuck with you, like, what's up? Can we be friends? That's like the first thing that I'm be like, nah, Who the fuck say friends? Like, was you 12? Like, what grown person out here really asking for friends? Talking about, let's just be friends. Alright, so for the most part, this is done. I only got like 2 more sections. I'm gonna touch it up off camera and then I'm gonna post the picture, I guess, on my IG. Usually I would put something like this on my main page, but I feel like it's artistic, so I think I can get away with putting it on my shit, my art page. Appreciate it, man. It's just a little concept I came up with. Well, I did, not concept. I don't want to take credit for nobody's shit. God damn it. My shit out. Glad I bought these shit, but if I didn't, I'd fuck. I don't know what the fuck happened. My YouTube stream tripping. So I'm pretty much done. Just doing some last minute shit. I'm gonna add some randoms, squiggles and shit. What did I do on here? Pretty much did it already. Let's add some right there. Yeah, so I'm pretty much done this shit. Like I said, I'm gonna do a little touch up. Hello, I can't see. Let me see. Can I get a shout out? Shout out to you. You the only one in. I can't see because my fucking phone's small as hell. Too sturdy. That's your name, Too Sturdy? I think I read that right. Shout outs to you, fam. Appreciate you for being in here. And I think I'm done. Already did the laces, so that part taken care of. So this the I'm gonna touch up these eyes one last time, cause I don't like I said, you gotta layer the fuck out this shit, cause the red seeping through. Like I said, for this part, you usually want a heat gun, but I don't got mine on me, so it's all love, it's all good. But yeah, man, we just finished this. I think we done. I'ma lace these up, and then I'ma get it out of here. Enjoy my motherfucking night. Man, they come out. 9 to 10, I'm gonna just leave the shoe trees in. I said the shoe trees. I'm gonna leave the whatever them shit's called. What is it called? Yeah, shoe trees. Tripping. I'm gonna leave them in there till everything's settled. These the laces. I already did the laces. Hopefully y'all can see. I know y'all probably can't. I'll get close up on both cameras. And then I'll end this on IG and end it on YouTube. Cause IG gonna get the full picture. YouTube just won't. I don't got 1,000 subs, so I can't fucking just post a picture. Which to me, that fucking sucks. But it is what it is. Now I just took some regular ass Vans. I said Vans. Some regular ass Converse. I think these jumps might have been like $60. These the second version of these. I haven't seen these anywhere else. Like I've never seen people with these on. These called like the salsa red jumps or some shit like that. Finessed them, turned the $60 shoe into a $65 shoe. Nah, I don't know. I don't know what you would call it. I mean, some people might like this custom, some people might not. Me, I personally think it turned out good. Both shoes turned out really good actually. I seldom get hyped for customs that I do. I just be like, oh, they cool, they straight, shit like that. But like I actually like this pair. Like they turned out exactly how I wanted them to look. YouTube, y'all can see it. It's in the thumbnail. The thumbnail is my Photoshop version of the shoe. As far as IG, y'all seen it last night. If you was in here, if you weren't, that's a way. I ain't finna pull that up. But nah, I'm just lacing these bad boys, and I'm gonna take this picture. We gonna call it a day. I actually need the shoebox. I'm gonna paint the shoebox too, but I'm gonna do that off camera. Y'all need to see that shit. But here we go. Final stages of this custom. It's over. It's done. It took me like 2.5 hours each shoe. So I say about a 5-hour custom, which is not bad for a custom. Like I said, most customs would take a day, maybe a day and a half, 2 damn days, all depending on your schedule and your time. But yeah, man, we finished. And I'm super thankful. At one point, my eyes was going dumb. Like I couldn't see. My shit started tweaking. Here we go. It's the finished product. The Fear Nuns. Hopefully YouTube y'all can see that. Fear None. Comme des Garçons Heart. Comme des Garçons Heart. Fear None. I'm gonna try to touch them up just slightly. But yeah, man. We done. I appreciate y'all. Check my IG for the picture for Finesse God Masterpieces. Oh, I gotta sign the inside of this bitch. I'm tripping. I gotta sign the inside of the shoe. I always try to sign my work. So on the inside of the right tongue it say God. So inside of this one, I had to put finesse. Finesse. F. How you spell finesse? Like F N E S S E. finesse guard. Just like that, man, we done. Another custom out the way. Sign these bitch. I probably shouldn't have laced them up, but it'd have made it easier to sign. But we done, man. Just like that, another custom down. Another, I think, a dope custom, actually. Fear none, Chuck Taylors. And yeah, we done. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for coming through. I love y'all. Y'all be easy. Peace.